Good morning, Bitcoiners, and welcome to the last video of 2021 for Bitcoin for mere mortals, and the channel where we're going to talk about Bitcoin, cryptocurrencies, technology, and the future. Bitcoin for mere mortals is also a book available at Amazon, and this is no financial advice. This is only education and entertainment. And today we're going to make some predictions about 2022. Keep tuned. Stay until the end because there's some interesting news here. Okay, Bitcoin is recovering slightly, almost 3%. Yesterday it went to almost to 46, and then now it's 48,300. And Ethereum is doing exactly the same. And most things are in green, but nothing major, nothing really exciting. Luna is 4% maybe. Avalanche is 3% up. Matic is 4%. Okay, we'll come back to this later because when we talk about the predictions. Okay, so this is the fear and greed index. Today we are in fear. Yesterday we were in extreme fear. Now it's fear. Well, this is not. This is. You shouldn't. You just never let emotions to dictate your trading. You need to trade like a robot. Don't be a human. Don't be human. Because when you fear will make you sell when you shouldn't sell. Greed will make you buy when you shouldn't buy. Just remember that. Okay, yesterday extreme fear, but not for MicroStrategy, not for MicroStrategy. They bought another 1,914 Bitcoin for a total value of $94 million. So there you go. Some people don't care about fear because they know this is the best asymmetric bet in history, and they want to buy as much as possible. He's gonna own 1% or more of the whole Bitcoin soon. Also, Bukele is saying here in Spanish that he has a surprise at 8 p.m. Maybe it's related to crypto. Maybe it's related to Bitcoin. We'll see. This is bad news, really. I mean, this is the U.S. debt. The U.S. debt. Until the 80s, it was very much under control. It was under 1 trillion. But then after that, look at this. It doesn't even fit in the screen. It's gone up to 23 trillion. So when people ask you what's backing Bitcoin, you could answer, well, what's backing the dollar? The US dollar is backed by debt. Basically, that is backed by printing more and more money, and then it's like, imagine that you in your house, instead of making money, you keep spending money from credit. You use all your credit card. You max out all your credit cards, and that's not very good for the future, is it? So the future fiat and the future of the dollar is not looking good at all, and that's why Bitcoin is going up. Crypto made history in 2021 for countries, and here the 5 countries that were in the news: El Salvador, because they adopt Bitcoin as a legal tender. Dubai, United Arab Emirates, is the new headquarters for Binance. Here we have a CZ dressing the traditional dress. Canada is doing a lot of Bitcoin ETFs. So because the US is not doing it, all the money is flooding to Canada now. Singapore is a very it's a country that is allowing many exchanges and many he's putting regulations, but they're quite friendly, crypto friendly, and he's attracting a lot of investment and money and crypto money. And also Gibraltar is doing well in that respect, and also Malta is not here, but yeah. So little by little, every country is doing their bit. Here we go, Ohio. This is the most likely candidate senator for Ohio, and he's pro Bitcoin. So we could see that Bitcoin, Ohio is going to join Miami, Texas, New York, Wyoming as another Bitcoin state. So eventually all, even though as a federal union, they don't want much to do with Bitcoin. State by state, they are converting into the Bitcoin ecosystem. Here's like the ranking for nodes for the Lightning Network of Bitcoin, which it provides for Bitcoin with the cheaper and faster transactions. And we go on US number 1, Germany, UK, Canada, Holland, Netherlands, Thailand, Australia, Spain, Switzerland, and Czech Republic. Okay, here we're going to talk about predictions. In my book, I made some predictions, and I failed. I had to say, I had to make my mistake. I did say, excuse me. Excuse me. I did say that in my book that Bitcoin will reach by today 100,000 and Ethereum will reach 10,000. They didn't make it. They will make it soon, but they didn't make it on time. Let's put it that way. Predicting the future is difficult, but it's even more difficult to predict exactly when it's going to happen. So I'm pretty sure it's going to happen in 2022. My prediction is it probably come next month. But then to get it right and to get it right on time, that's quite challenging. Anyway, this doesn't deter me from making more predictions, and I'm gonna take some risk here and say that Bitcoin, a safe bet would be that Bitcoin is going to $100,000 in 2022. That's a bet that's almost guaranteed to be right. But I think it's going higher than that. It's going higher than that because the supply and demand keeps growing, and it's looking really good. And I believe the price is being kept artificially low for 2021. With Ethereum, there is more risk. That's why I'm not saying 20,000. Ethereum is migrating to Ethereum 2.0, and if everything goes well, it could go to 20,000. But it could be some problems there, so that's why my prediction is 10,000 during 2022. And then safe altcoins that I think are worth looking into are Polygon, Solana, Luna, Polkadot, Avalanche, Algorand, Phantom, and Chainlink. Anything out of here at this stage, I would not risk it, because let's keep in mind we've been in a bull market for a year now, and everything that is not rise already is not going to go up. It's too late now. It's too late now to discover a new gem and discover the new thing, the new Ethereum killer, new Bitcoin killer. That's too late now. Too late. The time to look for coins that are gonna do 1000x will be in 2023. 2023 will probably have a bear market. 95% of coins will disappear. Those that doesn't disappear will go very low. Will lay low, and then it's the time to risk a little bit and say, oh, I think this project might do a 1000x, but not now. Now it's too late. So don't look for the next Bitcoin. Bitcoin, you already have one Bitcoin. Okay, I think Bitcoin is going to be adopted in several countries. My bet is going to be not all of this, but some of this. My bet is going to be adopted one way or another in Paraguay, Mexico, Panama, Honduras, Ecuador, Argentina, Venezuela, Cuba, Brazil, Ukraine, Malta, and some African countries. I think Bitcoin ETFs are coming to the US finally around June. I think the bull market will end in June, so be careful there. I think migration towards the best projects is going to happen. So right now, most people have 20, 30 different coins. They were dabbling in many markets. They would say, oh yeah, the metaverse, the gaming, DeFi, DEXs, whatever. And now people are thinking, watch out here. Let's try to consolidate into safer projects. And the safest project is Bitcoin, obviously. But then probably not the only one, but you will see a lot of money moving from the top 500 to the top 10. That's what usually happens at the end of bull markets, and that means that 95% of coins will fade away. We will probably reach 1 billion users in the crypto markets. That's a 3 or 4x from here. The metaverse is too risky. Sorry, but it's not ready yet. It's not ready yet. It's the same as Web3. It has a bright future, but it's not ready yet. The metaverse is going to be ready probably for the next bull market, which is in 2024-25. So if you're in the metaverse, might be time to buy some Luna, Solana, Bitcoin. The DeFi, however, the DeFi I think is going to explode because DeFi has a lot of money. There's a lot of money there. Let's say that the CeFi, so DeFi means decentralized finance, and CeFi means centralized finance. Centralized finance is done by banks, but also by Visa, MasterCard, and American Express. These cards are charging 3.5% commission, not to you but to the vendors. So companies like Amazon are fed up with paying 3.5%, and they are looking for alternatives. Alternatives are in the crypto space. I don't know exactly where, but it could be Bitcoin with the Lightning Network. It could be Polygon together with Ethereum. It could be Luna. It could be Solana. Algorand maybe. Polkadot. It's around there. So I do think that in 2022 DeFi will explode. I'm bearish about the metaverse, but bullish about DeFi. Anyway, this is all I got. Let's see if I get something right. I think again, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get this right. Where I might be wrong again is in the timing. But this is going to happen. Bitcoin is going to 200,000 eventually, and it's going to 1 million eventually, and it's going to 10 million eventually. That's for sure. And here I want to show you this. This is funny, like a meme. Here we got a Bitcoin hodler trying to shoot a penalty, and here we go a bear that is trying to stop the goal, trying to stop the price of Bitcoin to go to 100,000. He shoots, missed, but then watch out. What's happening? Oh, the ball is going in. It's going in. It's going in. It's inside. There you go. Yeah. So the bears have been quite good stopping Bitcoin this year, but eventually the hodlers are gonna score the goal, and many goals, and many more goals. Not only 100k, 200k, and all that. Anyway, I wish you a very happy new year. I wish you very prosperous investments with Bitcoin and other cryptos, and I will see you tomorrow to celebrate the first day of 2022. Hope you enjoy the night and don't drink too much. Bye bye for now.